As we have seen, if we place a positive charge in a uniform electric field, if we place a plus Q on a uniform electric field, it will experience some force in the direction of electric field, in this direction. And the force is given by F is equal to Q E. Okay. If we place a positive charge in a uniform electric field, this field is uniform, then this charge will experience some force in the direction of electric field. Now, if we place an electric dipole in uniform electric field, then what will be happen? We will see in this lecture. Okay, now we have a uniform electric field E, and we place an electric dipole like this in any random position. Okay, minus Q plus Q. This distance is 2L. Now if we place this dipole in a uniform electric field, then what will be happen? Let's see. This charge plus Q experience some force in the direction of electric field. Which one? F is equal to Q E. And this charge also experience some electric force in opposite to electric field. F is equal to Q. As we see, both charges in uniform electric field experience equal and opposite forces. Equal and opposite forces, because field is uniform, and both these points field is uniform. This charge will experience force F is equal to QE in the direction of electric field, and minus charge will also experience same force but in opposite direction. Now we have seen, if we place a dipole in uniform electric field, the net force acting on dipole will be 0, because both charges experience same forces but in opposite direction. Okay, the net force on an electric dipole in uniform electric field, this field must be uniform. The net force on an electric dipole in uniform electric field will be 0. Now, as we have seen in this figure, the line of actions of both forces are different, then it will experience some torque. Okay? The line of action in this situation, the line of actions of both forces, this one and this one, are different. This line of action along this line and this along this line, then it will produce some torque and it will try to rotate the dipole in uniform electric field. Okay? Then we can say, if we place an electric dipole in uniform electric field, the net force on dipole acting is 0, but it experiences some torque. Then we have to calculate this torque. Then how can we calculate the torque? The formula for torque is magnitude of one force into perpendicular distance between lines of action of forces. Then magnitude of one force is F is equal to QE into perpendicular distance between line of action of force. In beginning, we have assumed that the dipole is placed at an angle theta from the direction of electric field. Then we have to calculate this perpendicular distance between these two lines of action of force. Then this will be the perpendicular distance between these two lines of action of force. How can we calculate this distance? We know this is 2L and this angle is theta. In this triangle, sine theta is equal to, let's suppose this is x, perpendicular over hypotenuse, then the perpendicular distance will be 2l sine theta. Now write it here, 2l sine theta, q into 2l, this is p e sine theta. Now this is expression for torque. Then now we can say, if we place a dipole in uniform electric field, it will show only rotation motion, only rotational motion, because the net force which is caused for the straight line motion is zero. Then if we place this dipole in uniform field, it will show only rotation motion. But if the field is non-uniform, then some net force will act on the dipole. So in non-uniform field, the dipole show both the motion, rotational and straight line motion, translation motion. Then the expression for torque, tau is equal to Pe sine theta. The vector form P cross E. If theta is equal to 0 degree, it means the angle between axis of dipole, angle between dipole moment, or you can call axis of dipole, and electric field is 0, then the torque will be 0. And if this is minimum torque, and if theta is equal to 90, then dipole will experience maximum torque. This is the expression for torque.